Hello and welcome to day 3 of my Bible quest. My knowledge of understanding what the bloody hell that's all about. Anyway, so today I thought I'd have a look at the Ten Commandments. I'll read them out and try and I have a list here of what they are, and but I don't have a meaning. I haven't got a meaning for each thing. I am going to tell you what it means to me, and then maybe everyone will start to write back in the comments telling me, actually, dude, you got it all wrong, blah blah blah. But anyway, let's see what happens. So, commandment number 1. Thou shalt not have any other gods before me. Right, well, in my interpretation, that would mean that God himself, the metaphorical God, the white man in the clouds, um, in that he's stating that I'm number one dude, there is no other gods around. I am the only one, and if you worship anyone but me, then fuck off. That's what I think is. The alert level for it is quite a severe thing. If you break it, it's quite severe. And the punishment, according to the Bible, is genocide. Entire cities with men, women, children, and animals must be killed. Wow. So, so if you think there's other gods, then wow, man, God's pissed. Well, what it doesn't say is if it's just one person, like, or if there was a million people and then there was me going, well, Jimi Hendrix was God. Just because I'm that one person out of all the others that disagree, does that result in genocide, or does everybody have to agree with me? I don't know. Well, what we'll mention is on this website, it has the punishment is written in the red text. Then after it in black text is a load of numbers, presumably quoting pages out of the Bible, verse out of the Bible, where that is applicable to. But on this one, there's an amendment. There's another bit in red writing in the punishment box, and it says, in some cases, you in some cases you can keep alive girls for raping. Right. Okay. So, in the event of genocide due to people saying, I think there are other gods, while the genocide's happening, it's okay to keep a few girls alive for raping. Right, okay, so the the very first rule that God's laid down, his punishment for it is to kill people and to rape people. Right, okay. Move, move on. Thou shalt not have, thou shalt not make and what? Fucking written out the word English. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images. Right, I don't know what that means. Though I don't know what a graven image is supposed to be. Oh, graven. Not craven, graven image. Ah. I still don't know what graven means. Thou shalt don't make him in. So I think that means to don't put God in any other kind of light than he is. You know, God is the Almighty Creator, but if you were saying, oh no, I disagree. Actually, God is pretty crap at everything. Is that what that means? I know, but anyway, but the punishment for that is severe as well. And this one again, it's genocide. Animals, children, men, entire cities, everyone just dead. No Second Amendment there, but so no raping is allowed there. Cannot rape. The third one is thou shalt not. Oh, sorry, this writing is it's yellowy. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain. Right. Well, I think that just means if you're gonna use his name, you should say it in a good context. Oh, look at the weather. God is ain't God great for making the weather so nice. Oh, look at that lake. Isn't that lovely? God made that lake look lovely. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, my girlfriend so pretty. God made my girlfriend pretty. That's so lovely. Those things that I think you can say. What you can't do is say things like you can't stub your toe on the kitchen table and go, oh, for God's sake. Oh, God damn it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus wept. I think that's you can't say it in that. You can't use his name in that sort of context. I think so. Anyway, the alert it's a high alert and capital punishment. That's the result of that. Not genocide, not rape, just general capital punishment. You know, dial the wrong number, say, oh, God damn it, I've dialed the wrong number, and God's gonna have you executed for it. Right, where are we? Number I don't know what number we're at now. Number 4. Yeah, 4-1. Remember the Sabbath day. Remember it as... Yeah, remember the Sabbath day. Remember Sunday. Right, well, from that, my opinion, my acknowledgement is Sunday is the day that God apparently finished making the earth. And we're all supposed to celebrate that by he takes the day off on a Sunday, and we're all supposed, that's the day we're all supposed to go to church and say thank you for him. You know, it's like a mass weekly celebration of how much good he's done in the world. Yeah, but if you don't do that, then, like, you know, capital punishment again. So if you're sleeping on Sundays and don't thankful, then yeah. Alright, okay, number 5. Remember my father and mother. No. Honor my honor my father and mother. Right. Now I am making an assumption and saying I don't think that literally means your mum and dad. I think, or I'm interpreting it as to honour the people who came before us. You know, your old granddad might be sitting there, and he may be useless to you in 9 out of 10 things, but there'll be one thing out there which you'll go, well, you know, back in my day, we used to do it like this. And those things will get passed on. And if you were just automatically just gonna dismiss them straight away because they're old or whatever, then yeah, I think so. Again, they could be wrong, but that's how I've interpreted it. And if I'm wrong, then may God strike me down. Anyway, the punishment for that is capital punishment. So if you just go, fuck off, you know, don't want to listen to you. You and your boring old stories, you know, fuck off, got no relevance. Anyway, capital punishment. Alright, number 7. Number 7, yep. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Again, self-explanatory, if you will. You know, don't fuck around with other people. I suppose so. When you get married, you get married in the eyes of God, apparently. So, so what? That means He's always watching you, and He's always watching you, and He knows if you're playing dirty. You know, just don't do it. Just don't commit adultery. Just don't. But it also does say that committing adultery can come under things like watching pornography, masturbation, group sex, and homosexualities. Right, okay. And the punishment for that is capital punishment. So basically, even if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, and you are the most faithful fucker in the world, most, you wouldn't fucking, you wouldn't even thought in the right direction of a different person. But let's say that you somehow accidentally open up some porn on your internet, then capital punishment. Fucking, it's a bad rap. Watch Pornhub and you're gonna die. Alright. This guy, the guy who wrote this list has changed number 6 and 7 around. And I've just read the thing and yeah. Ooh, that's my business. Hold on a minute. Number 6 though is number 6, which would be number 7, but he's changing around. So number 6/7 is thou shalt not kill. And the punishment, the alert for that is just elevated. And the punishment is capital punishment in some cases, brackets, for killing Cain, yes, for killing Abel, no. Now, I don't know who Cain and Abel are. I know they appear at some point in the Bible, I just haven't gotten to that particular bit yet. So maybe when I do, this will make a little bit more sense. But capital punishment in some cases, and he's changed, and he's swapped this with this. This should be number 6, but he's put it as number 7. And number 7, which is at number 6, he's put thou shall not commit adultery. And if you do commit adultery, then it's capital punishment. There's no, in some cases there, which has got me thinking that it's this guy swap them around to see. It sounds like he's swapped them around because maybe his wife was committing adultery, was cheating on him, and he's killed her in anger, and he's written this out so that he could get away with it, or get off with a lighter sentence. Do you know what? I will link this. I'll link this website in the description below, so you can all go and check it out for yourself and see whether you agree or not. Anyway, number 8, thou shalt not steal. Again, possibly quite an obvious one. Yeah, don't take what's not yours. Don't, you got to work for what you got. Why should you put the work in for something and then someone just comes along and takes it? And the alert level for doing that, it's just guarded. And the punishment is excessive fines or slavery. Only in rare cases, such as killing slaves, is it capital punishment. And thieves caught at night are to be executed. Right, so if you get caught stealing, you've either got to pay for it or be a slave. Now, I'm guessing that majority of robberies and thievery takes place because people can't afford things, so finding them is not going to work, but maybe making them into an unpaid slave for the day. Yep. If you're trying to liberate some slaves by stealing them, then capital punishment. That's good both ways. And then also Velia, but if you're caught at night, then you're definitely gonna be executed. Right, so is that like if you steal a car at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then you get a fine. But if you steal the same car 10 o'clock in the evening, you then executed? Don't know. Number 9, thou shalt not witness, thou shalt not bear false witness against one's neighbour. Now to me that means just don't go around calling people out on things. You know, don't. You know, if you think you've found somebody's weakness, there's every single chance they found one on you as well. You know, so the moment you start going out and you start saying, "Oh, you know, oh that girl, you know, she, you know, she smells. She don't wash her clothes. She don't have a bath. She smells." But let's say she's found out you go to bed with a pink teddy bear. You know, she's gonna use that against you. But if you had no reason to start anything with her in the first place, then everybody has their own little secrets, or at least that's what I'm interpreting as. And that's a low. The alert level for that is low. And the punishment, displeasement. Is that this? Yeah, displeasement and scolding one. So yeah, everyone's looking and going, don't want to be around that person anymore. And finally, number 10. Thou shalt not covet. Right. Don't really know what covert means. But don't do it. Covert. Is it like conspiring against people? If it is about conspiring against people, don't do that either. But anyway, whatever the case is, whatever it is, the alert level for it is low, and you're only gonna get cast out for doing it. So they're the 10 commandments. Let's see how much of a good Christian I would be. Thou shalt not, thou shalt not have any other gods beside me. I don't have any gods at all, so I'm pretty good for that. I'm good enough for that. Thou shalt not make any graven images. Well, as I said, I don't really understand what graven means, but I don't think of God being anything else, because I don't believe in a God at all, so I think I'm good there. Don't take his Lord's name in vain. Well, if it's like what I think it is, saying, oh, God damn it, God, for God's sake, then I'm guilty of that, but if I deserve capital punishment, I don't know. Number 4, remember the Sabbath. I remember Sundays. Except for maybe there are those times like, there'll be a knock at the door and it'll be my mum. And I said, well, what are you doing there? She would say, I called you in the wake and said I'd come round on Sunday. If you've forgotten, I go, oh, God, yeah. Yeah, I did forget. Sorry, yeah, come in. And we carry on. So, for me forgetting that, do I deserve capital punishment? God. So then. Thou shalt remember father and mother. Yep, I remember who those people are. Thou shalt not commit adultery. I don't have anyone to commit adultery to, so sad, really. Thou shalt not kill. You know, I just want to say, God's put this as a rule. Don't kill. Yet, as we've already discussed, I mean, he's advocated things like genocide and rape. You know, fucking hell. God's saying, talk about being a bit of a hypocrite, don't kill, but I have. Don't kill, but if you think of anyone but me, I'm gonna kill everyone. Then you got rape him. Anyway, thou shalt not kill. Well, I've not killed anyone. So, there you go, quite rid of that. I don't steal. Admittedly, I've stolen things like the odd guitar riff or a little bit from a song to put in one of my songs or something. But I don't think that's what they mean there. I think they more mean things like actual possessions and stuff. And but I don't steal those, so I'm alright there. I don't bear false witness to my neighbours. I again just keep myself to myself. I don't do anything to put myself out there. A thou shalt not covert. Well, as I say, I don't really understand that, so therefore I don't think I do it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know, but the point is, if that is a basic guideline that God is instilled upon Moses, I think, as an end to instruct everyone with. If they're the basic rules, then that would make me an excellent Christian. Anyway, thank you for that. I shall be back to do day 4 tomorrow. Please like this, subscribe to it. Give me a like, leave me a comment below. Share this around, tell people what I'm doing. Share it around people, make other people see. Let's see if we can get more and more people, just help me out, please, because I'm very little tiny part of this, and I would like to be bigger, but I'm gonna need everyone else's help doing that. So I've just noticed the recording time on this, which is really fucking long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna break this down into two parts, part one and part two. Maybe. Right. I'll see you tomorrow.